everybody, this is Katie. I wanted to do just a little bit of introduction to my pregnancy vlogs, the second set of them. If you are new to my channel, like I said, I'm Katie. I'm married to my husband Mike for 3.5 years. And this is Alice. She is almost 20 months. Well, at the time I'm recording this, she's 20 months, so she's probably over 20 months by the time you see this. Alice can say hi over here. Bye. Okay, you want to get down? I just wanted to give you like a little bit of background on our story and set up what to expect from my pregnancy vlogs. This is our third pregnancy. Our first pregnancy gave us Alice. Our second pregnancy ended in miscarriage in October 2012. Just over 6 weeks. And hopefully this will be our second child. So our due date for this pregnancy is October 31st of 2013. I do plan to do weekly vlogs. On the days that my weeks turn over, like when I achieve the next week of pregnancy, that's when I'll try to make a video. That's what I did. I vlogged all the way from the 4th week to the 40th week of pregnancy with Alice. And the way I had them set them up was like every time I achieved a new week, like a birthday, when I turned 6 weeks, when I turned 10 weeks, that's when I made the video, reflecting back on the previous week. That's just what makes sense to my brain. I know people date pregnancies and make vlogs at different days and stuff, but anyway, that's what I intend to do. Things, of course, get hectic, and they're more hectic now with the toddler than they were before, so I'm hoping to be able to keep to that schedule. In each vlog, I will link to the same week of my pregnancy with Alice, just for a point of comparison. I'm cringing right along with you. In the couple of years since I've made those videos, I've really, I don't know, I think I've gotten better at making videos. I found my voice a little bit more and feel more comfortable with the camera, so I am a little embarrassed to go back and watch some of those videos, but it's really good information to be able to compare. There is going to be a little bit of delay when you're starting to see the early vlogs, and that's just because, you know, we've decided we need to make sure that this is a viable pregnancy, and we want to tell family first before we sort of go public. So I'll be making these videos like on the actual schedule. So every time I turn, you know, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 7 weeks, and you'll just see them at a later date. But then eventually we'll be caught up and they'll be live, you know, real time. So the format I'm planning to use again is like, you know, talking about my symptoms, physical symptoms for the week, general stuff about like our family getting ready for another baby, just sort of life stuff. Any updates from appointments with prenatal, you know, providers. What I think I'll focus less on this time is sort of like this, you know, how big is the baby this week? What's the baby doing? You know, how's the baby developing? That kind of stuff, because I can always, you know, or you can go back and see my other vlogs where I focused on that more with Alice. I think I'll have other things kind of going on to talk about, and I'd also like to keep it a little bit more concise than I did with those vlogs. So with Alice, I think I did a belly shot just about every single week. This time I plan to just do them occasionally, sort of when I feel like it, just so that's not so much the focus. And something I did with Alice's pregnancy that I intend to do with these vlogs as well is to, at the end of every video, share what the best thing about the past week was. So pregnancy related or just life related, but I really like to put this event sort of in the context of our whole life, you know, the other things that are going on, and I don't know, just it gives us a broader context. And I also like the reflection aspect, so it makes me really think, you know, pay attention all week to sort of what's going on and then reflect back on that, and I don't know, I guess just not lose any of those memories. My perspective is really that pregnancy is a absolutely magical experience, and it is a privilege, and that I really strive to like appreciate every single day that I get to experience it. So thanks in advance, and I hope you enjoy joining us on this next adventure of ours. And here we go, baby number 2 pregnancy vlogs will be posted shortly.